reinforcing video task number 8, and we're going to be performing a toenail pin measurement. And so I've got my tray of supplies up here on the surgery table. I've got my Proparicane, and I've got my toenail pin, and then my two sleeves that go on it. And so first thing that we're going to do is check and make sure that the toenail pin is functioning. So it's on. We're going to hold this down until we get it. Okay. Until we get it zeroed out here. Okay. One more time. Come on. Good gracious. Okay. All right, so we've got it zeroed out. And then that's functioning, that's working properly, it's all clean, there's no gunk on it. And we're going to be using the sterile sleeves to go over that. And so the next thing that we'll want to do is put in some topical anesthetic. And so we're just going to put a drop in little Miss's eye just to kind of deaden a little bit. And you certainly don't want to touch, oh, it's okay, touch the tip of the applicator to the eye. Okay, so we're going to wait about 20 to 30 seconds on that. Well, 30 seconds to a minute, just to make sure there's enough time for the deadening. So while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and get my toenail pin ready. Okay, we've got our little sleeve on it. And I've got my little paper here to write down our averages. Alright, so that little beep meant that it's ready to boogie. Hi, hello honey. I know, you smell tweets. Alright, and so when we go through and do this, we're just going to touch the cornea. And we're going to do that 3 times. And then we're going to average those 3 readings. Okay, so we should be good to go. Maybe she'll stay still for us. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, just a second. Man, she's got strong eyelids. It's okay. Little man. Yes, it's okay. Well, let me reset. There. 1. Okay. All right. I know, sweet girl. All right. Come on, give me the reading. Just 1 second. Let me get up here. Okay. All right, we got our first reading. There we go. Reset. Okay. All right, now we're going to do it one more time. All right. Get the reading on that. Okay. Okay. One more time, my sweet. One more time on this side. Missed it, honey. It's okay. Stay. Alright, very good. Oh, what a good baby. What a good baby. Oh, thank you. Okay, alright, so let me add all of these up, and I'm going to average them. Okay, thank you. Keeps on a beeping. Okay, so we're just going to do the right eye. But let me go through. What we're going to do is add up our 3 readings. Go back. And then average it. Okay, so we're getting an average of 530. Oh, 530. Okay, so you just take your 3 readings, you add those up, divide by 3, and that's your average. And so if we were going to do the left eye, we would do the same thing, but we would want to make sure and change the sleeve on the tip of the toner pin, and so you don't transfer any infection, bacteria, what have you, from one eye to the other. Alright, so the test measures, there you go, honey. The test measures the amount of ocular pressure in the eye, of course, and then the number 1 cause of increased ocular pressure is glaucoma. And so that's really, that's the really main point of running, or using a tono pin. Check for glaucoma, check for that eye pressure, and of course any changes if you're treating it. So that's really it for the tono pin test.